face I knew who is Neeta. But yeah, for the first time, like I'm meeting today with you.
Yes, sure, ma'am. I would like to say something about me. My name is Neeta Rajmani. I am from Maharashtra. I have completed my BA B.Ed. I am a homemaker and mother of two. So that's all about me, ma'am. If you have any question, feel
Oh,
free to ask.
that is short and crisp information from your side. And wonderful to know about you, Neeta. Okay, so now should I give my introduction to you? I
Yes, ma'am.
think,
Yes, you can.
okay,
Yes.
yeah. So, as you know, I'm Alka and I'm connecting you from Lucknow, the capital of UP. Yeah, about my academics, I'm master's in English. Yeah, about my hobbies, then I love to read and listen to music. And nowadays, interacting with different people, this is my favorite hobby. Yeah, that's it. Yes.
That's great, ma'am.
So, yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
And you have your, by what name you have your channel?
My YouTube channel name is English with Neeta Rajmani.
Okay, okay. I had seen your conversation with just last week only I saw, but actually I'm not getting to recall actually. So okay, just forget it. Okay, so tell me about how is like in your place? Is it raining? Because in my place today it's been raining heavily. After this is the first time when it is raining, so like we are feeling so happy today because it's been long that we were waiting for this rains to happen, and it happened today. And how is your side?
Yes, ma'am. We are also waiting for rain because monsoon is getting worryingly late this year,
Uh-huh.
and weather is cloudy but not raining.
Oh yes, okay.
Yes.
So okay, I have one few questions for you to ask. You
Sure,
can
ma'am.
also ask me anything, whatever you want to ask me. So, like, if I say that, what is a fulfilling life for you? How you mean that fulfilling life? According to me, let me speak first. So, according to me, what I think is that fulfilling life is a feeling of happiness when you are peaceful and you feel that things are going your way. You feel contented and full of positivity. Everything is going according to you. So,
It's stuck, ma'am. I don't know what is the problem. Ma'am, am I audible? Visible? You are not audible and visible too.
side, what do you feel that? What is a fulfilling life?
Okay, ma'am. That's great to know your perspective about fulfilling
Your
life.
video has.
Okay. Am I audible?
So your video is not working.
Yes, ma'am. I
No, no,
also.
you are audible, but your video is freezed.
Okay, just go with the flow. Now, I think it is okay. Is it okay? How is it, ma'am?
Yeah, now it is okay.
Okay,
So did
so
you get my question? Yeah.
yes, I got your question. And it's great to know
Okay.
about your perspective about fulfilling life. And most of the part, I agree with you. And fulfilling life, it means it's deeper person to person. Some people have their own desire, own perspective towards life. So it also differs person to person. And according to me, if we feel satisfied, we have that peace of mind, happiness in our life, as well as if we have that opportunity to take decision for ourselves at least. So that is a fulfilling life. It's not only
Yeah.
about financial
Hmm.
decisions. If you want to do something, you have that pace to you can do it. You can take decision, so that is fulfilling life, according to me.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Again, your video has been freezed.
Ma'am,
I don't know what's happening.
I think network issue is there, but if you are, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible very well. Yes, I can
Okay,
hear
ma'am.
you. But at times, your video gets freezed.
Okay, no problem,
Okay.
ma'am. I'm getting proper recording. Just you can't see me properly. But if I'm audible, we can continue.
Yeah, okay. So, like, what do you feel? Like, what is the most important advice to give to today's children? Any advice? What is the most important advice according to you?
Okay. So, because of social media, it is quite challenging to get rid of negativity. They have to
Yeah,
be aware what are those content they are watching, especially by using social media, and
yes,
they have to be aware having values in their life. It's not only about other people. If they have values in their life, definitely they can get a good life or appropriate life, so that they can't get any trouble, so that they can't
yes,
face any trouble or they will not face any trouble in the future. Having value, it's
right,
not only about other people. If you are giving them respect, it's only for them. It's not like that. If you have good values in your life, definitely it will your affect, it will your decision making power, and that's how you can create a good path for your life. So having value
yes,
is
right.
only about other people. If you have good values in your life, it
Yeah.
definitely helps you to enhance your life.
Yes, exactly. Very nice. So, like, the third question goes like, it is like, see, in the world full of distractions, everybody is distracted. What was a luxurious life? Everybody nowadays, people, they want to compare others' life. Like, suppose somebody, we see that our neighbor has a luxurious life, and the neighbor of ours has so many things in the like. He has a luxurious things, all the amenities in the house, and some people are jealous about that, and they think, why can't I buy these things? Why can't I own four-wheeler? So in this way, if we are going and comparing things with other person, so it is not a good thing, but people do that. So they are distracted towards the others' life, more into others' life, rather than looking into their lives. So it
Yes.
happens, like people compare with each other. So we think, what I think, this is not, we need to maintain that financial stability. If we are, if we are splurging money, we are not keeping for the safe time, if we are keeping safe money of ours for the future times. So, like, do you think like we should spend money anyhow? We should buy things, unnecessary things, and at the end, when we need money sometime in the future, then that time we don't have money and we go into debt. So this is not fair. So there is in Hindi also there is one saying, it goes like, "Utni चादर उतने पैर पसारी है जितनी चादर होए." And in English also it is like, cut your coat according to your cloth, something like that. So we should maintain that financial stability. Do you think, like the today's generation, they are so much they're spending money on things, and even some homemaker, unnecessary we go and buy things, we order so many things, and it becomes a storehouse in the house. Though you don't need certain things. So like what I think is that we should be wise in our decision when we buy something, right? So, like, what do you think? We should keep money for the further use, for future. Sorry, for future, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I think we are on the same page. I also think like
Yeah.
that. We don't, if it is not needed, don't waste your money just because of you want to
Yes.
show up. Don't do those things. And what I believe that comparison is the easy way to get misery in our life. Don't compare
Ah. Yes.
ourselves with other people. It is not necessary. If they are doing something, they are buying
Yeah.
something, if it is needed for you, buy it. There is nothing
Yeah.
harm in it, or there is nothing wrong in it. But if it is not needed, but just because of show off, if you are buying and
Yes.
you are getting financial trouble in your life, that is not the
Yeah.
appropriate thing for yourself
Right.
as well as for your family. And having financial stability, it is a good thing for everyone. Indirectly, it affects our mindset. If we are in financial trouble, we start feeling irritated, we start feeling frustrated, and that affects our relationships. It creates a ripple effect. We are faced
Hmm.
financially, if we are faced financially, or we feel safe financially, That really helps us to maintain our peace of mind. So think about all these things, what are needed for you, and follow those things. Don't blindly follow other people. It is not
Yes,
necessary.
right, right, right.
Yes, and so many
Of
people think having materialistic things means we are rich. But having value in your life, having peace in your life, having happiness in your life, good relationship, I consider that is also a wealth. So it's according to
yes,
that person. Yes.
yes, right, right. Very well said. Yeah, the answer was very much good. Okay, do you have any question to ask me? You can ask anything, whatever you wish to. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Just I would like to know about your English learning journey. When did you start and what made you motivated to start your learning journey?
Yeah, yeah. What motivated me? Actually, what nobody motivated me. I was self motivated. It's been like 1.5 years when I started my journey. So I thought, say, I was, I just one day stumbled onto, like, I was just scrolling the YouTube. And therein, I found that people are conversing with each other. And I thought it's a good practice to come over this platform and try to work on our language. So since then, it's been 1.5 years. So when I try to connect on the YouTube, and this way I started my journey. And yeah, it happened that time only. So yeah, so now I'm trying to work on my language very much. I was so passionate about it. Yeah.
That
So in this way I
that's
started. Yeah. Yeah.
yes, that's great,
And of
ma'am.
course my
Because
channel also, yeah. I
say,
started very late my channel. First I tried to practice on the language. Then I thought, yeah, now I can do something for myself also. Then I try to create my channel. So yeah, working on that every day. I'm trying. Not every day. Some days I try to upload one video. Sometimes twice or thrice in a week I do that. Yeah.
yes, ma'am, you are doing
So
great. And there are so many women, especially homemakers, they think it is too late to start learning English or all these things. What will people think?
yeah,
But
people
you
think, yeah.
have
Yeah.
but you have set a new
Yeah, people
paradigm
think this
for
way.
us. Okay, let's continue.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want
Yeah.
to say
So
something? Please continue.
no, no, I didn't want to say something. I was like you said, now people think about this. There is some age if we are grown up, like if we become old, like I'm onto my old journey. So what I feel is that instead of wasting time, some of my children are grown up. I have plenty of time for myself. So I don't like to waste time sitting here and there, and sleeping all the day and talking to gossiping with the ladies. So I don't do that. So what I think is that if every day I'm trying to put effort, my a lot of effort into this, and someday I'll be a good speaker. So I love to do this. I'm very much passionate to learn this language. So for this reason, I'm here. Like people ask me, "Ki, ma'am, why are you practice? Why you are learning this language?" Many people ask me. So this is my answer to them. Yeah, to pass my time, I'm getting good time over here, so I do that.
Yes, yes, you set a new
Okay,
paradigm
so
for so many women. So, did you find any
yeah,
positive changes after learning English?
yes, of course. Yes, I found so many changes. See, it happened like just last month. My friend's birthday was there in the month of June. So every time used to wish her in Hindi, and sometimes. I tried to, gathered courage to talk to her in English, but I never did that. So this time I wished her birthday in English and I spoke to her in English and she noticed my English also. And she told me that, oh, yeah, earlier like you were scared of talking to me because she lives in US. She's in US and her English is so good. So I had a fear sometimes that I won't be able to talk to her. So I spoke to her always in Hindi. For was the first time when I tried to speak to her in English and it happened very well. So I gained lot of confidence that yeah, it has been good, and I spoke to her very nicely, not making any mistakes over there. So I felt happy that at least now a lot of changes come. Like I can talk to anyone, not to anyone, not to advanced because sometimes I'm scared to talk to advanced people. But yeah, still I have that courage to talk to. I like to, to get in that way, like the other people can understand my thoughts and can talk to me. So I try to be comfortable. And initially, I used to feel nervous whenever I used to start talking to someone. But yeah, now they're very much comfortable. Yeah.
Yes, everyone feels like that when they start learning English and interacting with people. They feel intimidated and they feel afraid. But without our effort, it is quite challenging to get rid of that problem. But so
Right.
many people have that
Yeah.
problem. So, what would you suggest for it? How did you deal
Yeah.
with that
Problem.
problem?
Yeah, but I actually even I dealt with my problem. Like I told you, I was so much nervous, and I tell people also. It happens with everyone. Like there are beginners who start their journey. They have so many inhibitions. Like whatever I'll do, how will I face the other person? So lot of fear they have in their mind. But once you start, like it will be good, like day by day, it will improve. Your language will speak. Sorry, your language will improve. And your confidence, that fear you have in your mind, it will definitely go away after some time. But not in 1 or 2 days. Everybody, when anything we start initially, so we have some kind of, hurdles in life, but definitely we are overcome when we do that with the practice. I think practice gives you a lot of confidence. Anything, not only language, practicing something else, then of course we. So I tell them also. So not to worry about that. And like in few months, you will be better. You will gain confidence. But what I think in 3 months, a person can get confidence very well, right?
Yes,
But
ma'am.
not in 3 months. A person can't learn English. Yeah. But the confidence level, automatically come within a person after 3 months. Right.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, you are right.
Yeah.
And so many people
Yeah.
think I will start my speaking when I will get confident. But with practice, we gain confidence. So we have to take action without
Yes.
hesitation, without lack of
Yes.
competence.
Of
And
course.
slowly, gradually,
Yeah.
we start feeling comfortable and we start gaining confidence as well. So it's about all about our courage, but taking first action requires some courage, and we have to gather that courage and take first action. You are right,
Yes.
ma'am.
Right. Right. So like, yeah, okay. So your name is Neeta. Neeta. Right?
Neeta,
Yeah.
yes, ma'am. Neeta.
Neeta. So I want to ask you one more thing. Like, what is the biggest dream?
Okay, so for me, so ma'am, I wanted to be a good teacher since my childhood. I have completed my BA BEd. I worked as a teacher more than 1 year, but because of my circumstances, I couldn't get opportunity to focus on my career. So maybe in the future, if I get chance to teach somebody, definitely I will feel happy because I don't know why, but that image in my mind I have since my childhood. I wanted to be a good teacher. That is my simple but effective dream, I can say.
Oh, still you are teaching? Are you teaching in
No,
the school?
ma'am. No, ma'am. I don't teach. I am a homemaker. I my because of my
Okay.
husband's job, we used to get posted every 3 years here and there. So in that case, it was quite
Okay.
challenging for me to maintain my consistency. And as my children were also young, so I have to take care of them.
Yeah.
So lots
Yeah,
of
but now
responsibilities.
you can. Yeah, but now you can teach in a school because your English is also good,
Yes, ma'am.
and like you have done with the responsibilities of your children. I think they are grown up. Your children?
Yes, yes, my children are grown up now. They are studying, and I have time, ample amount of time. I can teach, but I'm thinking online teaching because it is not that much easy for me to go outside and attend any
Yes,
school
yes.
and follow that routine. So
Yeah, yeah.
maybe I can use. I would like to use online platform and try to teach. That dream I have.
So online teaching, like you need to have like tuition classes or spoken English. What is your like plan to do?
Recently, I started thinking about spoken classes because I was
Uh-huh.
not that much fluent, so I didn't have that dream. But yes, I can teach somebody who is
Okay.
beginner, so I have that dream to start my spoken classes, at least
Oh,
online.
very nice. Very nice, very nice. And your English is also good, so you can start doing. And you will prove to be a good teacher.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, okay, so one more question goes in my mind, like, what kind of a people you admire? Like, we admire somebody. So, what qualities you see in that person and you try to admire that person? I mean to say, what kind of a people you admire?
Yes, ma'am. The literally, if somebody say something lie, I get triggered because if I know they are not telling truth and they are telling lie and they are blaming other people unnecessarily, so that time I don't know why, but I get triggered and I don't like that habit. And second thing is kindness. Whatever you have, try to share with other people if you can. It's not compulsion, but if you can share something, try to share something with other people who have that need. So try to share with them, and those quality I really admire: honesty, authenticity, and kindness.
Yeah. Even I hate people who tell lie, like, see, for one lie, they have to tell another lie, then another lie. It goes on like, it's a kind of a chain. If somebody is speaking lie, so that person is caught. Definitely, that person, for a moment, that thing he can avoid any situation but telling the lie. But sometime in the future, that person will be caught, anyhow. So what I think is that yeah, so it's not good. Like, and like, I'm experienced with my age. So like, what I think, I can catch people very easily. That person is lying to me. Like that my maid servant is lying to me. That the person is, so I can get very easily that if somebody lies. So a person who's habitual of lying, sometimes we can't judge the person, but the person who is lying for the first or second time, I can catch them very easily. So it's a very bad habit when you lie to somebody.
Yes,
Right.
ma'am, and I would like to say something related to it. We are a human and making mistakes. Sometimes we make mistake unknowingly. We
Yeah,
make
right.
mistake or knowingly, but we have to accept it. We have to face problem. Whatever we did in the past or whatever you do, try to tell the truth. There is nothing harm in it. Maybe
Yes.
somebody is there who accept their mistakes as well, because we are human, we make mistakes sometimes, so we don't
Right.
need to tell lie always to just to
Yes.
justify whatever you are doing, to doing something wrong or whatever you are doing. Tell the truth. Maybe you will not feel that much necessary to tell lie
Yeah.
always. Yes, ma'am.
And actually, these kind of small habits like lying or cheating or kindness, that hatred and loving. So these kind of habits, like, it is formed from the very childhood. So I mean to say, it is the duty of the parents to teach the moral values to their children. It's very much needed. So when a person has become into adult, so that time we try to check the person so that person can't leave that habit. If he's in the habit of lying, he will lie for the always. So what I feel is that from the very childhood, you should teach your children to form those good moral values in them. So it is the duty of the parents to do that. So
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
from the
and
very
yes, you are
yeah,
absolutely right. We have to take that responsibility towards our children, and if we have value in our life, definitely they can easily learn. If we are always
yes,
telling lie, if we are not having that type of kindness in our heart, so how can they learn just by your word? They can't learn. They follow you. So you must be aware about it. And there is a idiom in English: apple doesn't fall far from the tree. It always, our
exactly.
children always follow us, so we must be aware about it and take care. If you are behaving something bad front of them, you are trying to argue with your partners front of them, how can you expect something good from them? So we must be aware
Yes.
about it. Yes.
Yes, and children, they learn from their surroundings, they learn from their atmosphere. So it's it gives them a very bad impact, from the parents. The parents are all the time arguing and like they are fighting, they are indulging into conflict. So the children catch them very easily, and even and their attitude also changes. They think if my parents can scream on each other, why can't I? Even the child will start to do. Even the child will copy and start doing that. So it's very much good for the parents' duty to maintain that equilibrium in the house. About
Yes.
when the children are in the school or gone somewhere to play. That time you can whatever you want to do, arguments, conflict, anything. So that is, but not in the front of the children because they catch very easily all the things. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Right. So,
Yes. Yeah. So Lita, I want to wind the session. I have to go somewhere.
yes,
So
ma'am.
it's
Yes, we
evening.
can wind
Okay.
up this
Yeah.
session, and this is a
Yes.
lovely session, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Nita. And like you came on my channel, visited my channel. Thank you so much. And for giving me
Thank
the
you for
opportunity to talk to you. Yes. Yeah.
thank you for
Okay.
inviting
So,
me.
yes. Bye. Yes.